Hello everyone and welcome back. This is episode number 9 in the Mashinky's One-way Stations playthrough. We're going to, very shortly here, we're going to progress into Era 4, which is the last era so far in this game. The developer is still making more eras. I think we're going to go into the modern age eventually, I'm not sure. But we're still in Era 3, and I just want to make sure that we have, because we have one last thing to purchase here to go into Era 4, which is the 500 coal tokens, and we have 567, so I think we should be good. I just don't want it to, because I have a lot of coal trains that are using those coal tokens, so I don't want them to slow down considerably. Anyways, so let's get started. So let's do that. Let's go right into Era 4. And here we are. And in Era 4, we have one or two new industries. I think so we have one new industry, which is the steel industry, and we have one new resource, which is sand. And let's go ahead and show it on the map here and see what we got going. Let's press pause for now. Okay, so we have let's see here. So that's the foundry. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so here's the steelworks. The steelworks takes sand, iron ingot, and coal, and it makes steel. And we have, looking for a sand mine here. There's one here. So sand quarry. It's really kind of close to here. It's going to have its own station, but that's fine. So right here is the sand quarry. That should do it for now. And so we can deliver. Oh, and here's a coal mine. We will hook this up to deliver coal as well. But what I'm looking for is more. So what else can I do here? Yes, that's fine. So okay, so we'll start with that. So this is the steelworks that we're going to use first, and we'll hook up this sand quarry. I'm looking for another sand quarry because oh, here's one here. Okay, maybe this one will be better. Yeah, I think this one will be better. So we'll hook up the sand quarry and start delivering sand up into this steelworks, and I think that'll be good. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, so let's do that. So, but to hook this up, it's kind of close to this oil well here. So I think, I don't know. Let's go ahead and flatten the land here real quick. Just like that. And how do we want to do this? I think we want to, I'd like to maybe just do it around here, then hook it into here. No. We'll just, okay, I got it. So we'll hook it, we'll continue these tracks up this way. And then we'll put another T-junction just in this section here. So with that, oh wait, shoot. Let's go ahead and, because I want to flatten out this land before I put track on it. And we'll just do this, like that. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, and then we'll put the T-junction here. So it's not too close to this one, because again, if they get too close, issues arise. So, okay. So with that said, do we want to do a little bit more? Maybe a little bit more. Flatten out a little bit more land. Like that. Yeah, that'd be fine. Okay. Okay, so let's get started with our station. I think we want to put the station just on this side, I think, and we'll put out just a little bit here, like so. And right off the bat, we're going to do our, as we normally do, signal box. Stick it right here. It looks good. And go ahead and extend the platform here. No, we'll do it. No, yeah, we'll extend it on the side. And go ahead and put a couple platforms in for now. Should be good. And I'm going to go around this way so we don't get too close to the oil. There we go. Good and good. All right, and we'll put on our signals as we do. And someone mentioned in the comments that there's a lot of signals in my tracks, but yeah, there is. I agree. If you can come up with some different ways to maybe reduce the signals, I don't know. But it works, so that's why I do it. And it's very, I've just noticed that in stations we can put one-way signals and blocks over here and on the entrance, on the entrance and the exits, and then over here and here again, and that seems to work very well. And then we put the chain signals here right before the block signals entering, and then another chain signal here, and that works very well too because that'll park a train here if nothing's available, and it won't block up. So if we had a block signal here, it would just kind of go in like here and wait for this, and then if the train's too long, another train couldn't come in and go down into this the second platform. So this works very well. I mean, there's a lot of signals there. I don't know if this is the sections that you were talking about. There's a lot of signals, but also there's a lot of signals in our. I know this just looks like a mess of signals, but every signal has a purpose, and it actually works very well. Again, if there's a different setup that somebody else knows that they can show me that's just as good as this, let me know. I'd like to see it. So anyways, with that said, we have to flatten out some more land, I think. Just like so. You know what? I'm just going to get rid of this mound. Just, go away, mound. All right, so that's better. All right. Okay. And continue up this way with the main rail. And we're actually going to tee off up here and hook it up to this section here. So if you see, we have one big kind of loop going on here, so we'll have another big loop going on right here as well. Okay, so, and we're just going to, just come out here like so, and go ahead and hook it up to the loop, station loop. I'm going to call it station loop. I think that's the best name for that. I keep on just calling it a loop or whatever, but I'm just going to name it a station loop. Excuse me, station loop. My voice again is just, I don't know what's going on. This season's killing me. And come out like this, and then tee it up to the main line. Extend this a little bit. Okay. Beauty. And I will fast forward through this if we have to make too many more of these in the future, because I know I don't I've made so many of these, but I like to do the first one because so if anybody new to the video series can see how it is actually made. So basically, anything coming into the junction gets a chain signal. So chain signal here, chain signal here, and chain signal here. So that's the traffic going in, and anything coming out just gets one exit signal, which is a block signal, and everything in between. So you follow the chain signal, and whenever it meets another piece of track or another junction, I should say, we put in just a plain old block signal. So we have three for each of the chain signals. So 1, 2, and 3. And then it's going this way. We got 1, 2, and 3. And then going this way, we got 1, 2, and 3. Boy, my voice is really acting up. I do profusely apologize. Okay, let's signal up, and let's finish this off here. We'll put one here. One here. I'm putting chain signals. That's not going to work right. Let's try that again. Here, here, and here, and then going in like this, and that should be good. Okay, and then, as we do, put in our auto signal placements, like so, and there's too many here, so we need to delete that one. That looks horrible. Okay, and maybe, yeah, it should be fine, right? Yeah, and let's delete this one as well. That's fine. That works. Yeah, if we have problems, we can put another signal in the middle here, but I think that'll be fine. I don't think too much traffic is going to come here, at least not in the outset. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's station this one up as well. I'm going to, again, let's do a little terrain, because we can, a little terrain editing. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. There we go. I want to raise this one up a little bit, which should be good. Like so. And let's see how I want to do this. I'm going to probably put the station here and then loop around this way, and then the main track will be coming here. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to hook up the steelworks, I'm going to hook up the coal mine, and I'm going to hook up this foundry as well, because we're going to use this eventually. And I will do a little time lapse. So I'll see you on the other side of the time lapse, or fast forward. All right. So that was a lot of that was a lot of stations and a lot of track, but we're done. So we have our steelworks hooked up, and we have previously that we have our sand quarry, and just for the future we have our foundry because we're going to need that as well, and we have our coal mine. So I think we're all somewhat set here. The only thing that we don't really have is like the iron, the raw iron, or I don't know what's close to here. It does not look like there's anything close to there. So we have a few up here that are real close to each other. Maybe we'll just do a direct line down here somehow. I don't know. Is there any over here? No, there's none over here. Up to the north as well. Well, there's one here again, but that's even further than the other ones, I think. So we only have those three, and we have this one already hooked up, but I don't want to use that because that's already, supplying this toolworks over here, this foundry, excuse me, over here. And again, the reason why I'm not using this foundry, I may initially because this foundry actually has a good amount of iron ingots. But I do want to, because it has so much traffic now, right? So if we have too much more traffic on there, it'll really bind up. So we're going to start using this one as well, is what I'm saying. Okay, but for now, let's go ahead and let's do our delivery of steel. And we need to deliver 200 steel to any factory. So basically, let's see. So we can choose whatever reward we get. I don't need the sand wagon. Let's just do it for the 100 thing there. The 100 coal tokens. I think that'll be good. Yeah. You need a lot of raw materials. Okay. So, all right. So first we got to, let's go ahead and, now see the problem here is we're also going to have to make sure that we're not going to run too much lower on our coal tokens or our refined oil tokens as well while we're putting on these trains. So with that said, I think we're okay for maybe something that uses oh, well, we have one that uses just money, so we have a good amount of money. So maybe the bangle. That does 43 miles per hour. It's not too bad. That's kind of slow, but not too bad. So I think we're going to start off using that for now. Yeah, so yeah, that'll work. So sand, here we go, sand, and the cackle. The cackle 2, the cackle 1, or it's just a plain old cackle, and then the cackle 2. Okay, so what are our stats here? So we have up to 451 tons, and we have the engine itself is 75 already, so that's fine. So let's see, and these are 25 full each. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and we also don't want to go over our length, so we have 85 to work with, and the length is 58, so we can put actually one more, I guess. Yeah, so that's it. So how many did we have on there? So it's quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nice. So that'll work, right? So let's start that one on his way. But before that, we got to give him his orders. And I want to wait for a full load here as well. And that's why I put on 2 stations. So let's wait for full load and then deliver that to... Here we are. Deliver that to our steelworks. There we go. And start him on his way. So let's go ahead and look. It's a new train, so I want to kind of look at it and see it in all its splendor and glory. Okay, so start it up. And oh, nice. Nice, cool. That's cool. Coming out of the station or the depot. Neat. Oh, so we can actually go on the front of it. Oh wow, I didn't know that. It's kind of weird. I like it though. It's cool. Oh, so that's the back. Okay, I see. So that's the back, side. Oh, neat. Tracks, the outside. Oh, that's kind of cool too. How about on the actual cars? That's neat. Oh, these things are open. That's cool. I wonder if they close. I'm sure they close when we get some sand in there. Speed it up a little bit. What are the cameras we got? So the side here, that side, and the top. That's cool. Alright. Neat. I like it. Ooh. Sounds a bit sick. Okay, that's alright. That's cool. So let's go ahead and just follow it in regular view here. Oh, that's neat. Look at that. I like it. Cool. Actually look down in the cars. Neat. Oh, we can actually get in the car. Hey, we're sand. You didn't know that. But we are sand. Nice. Like it. Okay, so where the heck are we? I don't even know where we are. So we are... Okay, so we're coming off the main rail going over to the sand here. Oh, you know what would have been good is if you know what I'm going to do that is just hook up this. Let's pause it real quick and let's go ahead and just hook up this T-junction here. Because that would have been a little shorter route for him. Oops. So let's just hook that up real quick. Give you the other trains options as well. Oh, that's bad. Bad. Oh no. That will not work. That will not work at all. Okay. Try that again. I really should use the shortcut keys, but I'm just such in a habit of going down here and clicking on things. Okay. Oops, no. Alright, so put on our middle signals here. And 2 more. There. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, cool. So that's cool. Okay, oop. Didn't want to do that. Where's our train? Here's our new train. Didn't want to close that window. Okay, there we go. Let's start it back up. Go a little quicker than that. That train is kind of slow though. We want to upgrade that later. But it's only costing money, right? So, and we have plenty of that. So he has to go all the way around. Yeah, that would have been a much better shortcut. Oh well. What are you gonna do? I may actually hook up his toolworks as well. I don't know. Because that other toolworks is really busy as well. And that would solve the issue of running low on tokens, so. But that's for the future. Maybe next video. Right now I just want to start on our sand and getting stuff going over to the steelworks and getting that all sorted out. And why didn't he not go over to... Did he go over to the sand? Does he have sand? Why didn't he go over to the sand? Can he get in there? Wait. What's going on? I am confused. So he's going all around. Why can't he get in here? Let's look at our signals real quick. Sand, no, it's Looks good. Looks fine. Why? What are you doing, buddy? Why are you? That's very strange. I have to look at that. I don't know why he's doing that. That's very strange. Okay. So we have 103 sand, so we should be good. He holds... How much? He holds 82. Nice. Yeah, he's quite slow. Did the... whatchamacallits close? Yeah, so they closed. So we have sand and the little doors closed. That's neat. Alright, so we're delivering our sand. I just want to see... I don't know what's going on with the routing on this guy here. That was really strange. May have some signal messed up somewhere. Which is completely understandable since I just put in about 100 signals. I could have got one wrong. Okay, so wait, he's gonna go... Did he went down there? Oh, I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it. I see it. It's right here. Oh, dearie me. Let's take care of it. See? Those two are going the wrong way. And you put in 100 signals and you'll mess up a few. So there we go. That was the issue. Okay. Whatever. Go on your way there. Oh, we have an issue over here as well. So what's going on here? Oh, yeah. So here's an issue. So what's going on? Why are we backed up and where are we? Okay, yeah, see, this is just a nightmare of a place here that I get going on. So I think if then I get this guy going, ignore the next signal, make sure he doesn't crash into the next guy. That should free up that. There we go. So that should work everybody out. Alright, so he's getting out of the way, and then this guy should go, and then I can start this guy up again. There we go. Alright, so that's settled. Not too bad. A little bit of an issue. And again, it's this one section here is causing me no amount of problems. That's okay, we'll figure it out. Okay, so that's for another time. For now, it's running. Okay, so we have sand going to our steelworks. Cool. Nope, that's the wrong one. Forget where I am. So we got sand going over to our steelworks. Now, what we need, let's do our coal going over there as well. So let's go ahead and grab a depot here. And we'll buy that other engine. Seems nice. It's a little slow, like I said. It seems nice, though. So for now, it's using just money. And that seems okay. So, we need coal. Do the facts here. 1, 2, 3, 4. How long are we? Go. Got plenty of room. 5, 6, 7. And how much are these? These are 46 each. So yeah, just one more. There we go. That works. So let's give him orders to go from our coal mine here. And we're going to buy extensions as well for these things, so we'll do a lot more better at producing tokens and whatnot and cool stuff. Yeah. So are we going? Yeah, we're going. Okay. I'll stick up here for now. So there's 1 and 1, and what we need now, and I hate to do it, but we need to make more traffic over here. I'm going to go ahead and yeah, so okay, we'll just buy 1 train and we'll get that going. But I'd like to get this toolworks going as well. But again, we have that iron situation. Perhaps, yeah, I think we're gonna hook up But we'll do that next time. We'll hook up this iron mine to, well, maybe we'll do this time. Let's hook it up to here. Yeah, let's do that right now. Because I am loath to put more traffic on this area here. Because again, it's just gone crazy. So let's do that. Oh, we want our extension as usual. Do our signal box. There we go. And go ahead and extend our station. And we'll do 2 because I want trains to wait. Wait till they're full. We'll go ahead and go around this way because that makes sense, right? There we go. Sounds like there's a clock ticking in the background. Neat and weird. Okay. I don't know what that's from. Kind of weird though. Okay, we got those. Got these. Chain signals. There we go. Chain signals here and here, and also there. Alright, and then we're going to come off. How far? Oh, we can just go right through this canyon. That's neat. Yeah, I kind of want to do that. We have to widen it first. So let's just kind of widen that one section there. So we'll put our 2 tracks through there. And I also want to make it like this. So it looks like a little canyon. Right? That's cool. I think. Yeah. Neat. Yeah, Twin Peaks. Yeah, that works. Cool. See how that looks. Yeah. Oh, it looks brown and ugly right now, but I'm sure it'll fill in, right? Okay. Let's go ahead and put in our hookups. And, yeah, perfect. Go straight out this way. Hook it up to the station loop. Like so, and we'll go straight out like here, and then we'll tee it off from there. Yeah, I think I like this a lot. That's much better. Because there's so much traffic on that other one. Just too much going on. Let's go ahead and delete these signals here. And put in our T-junction, as we do. Cool. Cool. And cool. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know if the devs are watching. I'm sure they're not. But if someone could suggest to them, we can do like a little copy paste or something of track sections. That'd be great. Oops, because see, this is. I'm doing this too many times. Like you can have your favorite track section. Like you use some section that you have that you use all the time, right? And you can just copy and paste it in, and Bob's your uncle. Instead of doing this, and then it'll solve that problem that we just had, where I had signals going the wrong way, and the train was all like confused and junk. I would have been confused as well. Well, normally I am, anyways, but even more so confused. Alright, so we got that, and then let's go ahead and put in our auto signal placement there. Let's see what we got. Yeah, perfect. Okay, good. And then make sure what we have. These signals going the right way, like so, and yeah, just one more here. Good, awesome. Okay, so now, excuse me, sorry about that. So now we can now deliver. So we have our coal mine over there, and so we have our coal mine here. We can deliver coal from here to our foundry there, and we also have now a new iron ore mine hooked up, and we could actually hook up this one as well. We may actually yet do that, But yeah, so that's great. So that solves tons of problems. So let's do that. Okay, so we still need iron ingots here, so we need to start producing the iron ingots over here in our foundry. So let's go ahead and start doing that. Let's go ahead and to a coal train going from our coal mine here. And we're going to use our favorite Sasha 871. No, I'm sorry. Our bangle. Dearie me. Our bangle, and then... Did we buy that? No, we didn't. Let's sell this. We don't need that. Okay, so we got that. Why couldn't we buy... Oh, we have 40... Oh, we need 40 steel. We couldn't buy it anyways. That's okay. Okay, so we got a bangle, and we'll do our coal... how many was it? Oh god, I forget now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, and that is 46, and we can do at least one more. 7, 8. Okay, good. And we'll give him orders to go from our coal mine here. Yeah, did they get it? Yeah. Our coal mine to our foundry. And again, I want it to wait for full load. Oops. And go to our foundry. And then go ahead and start him on his way. Cool. And since we have 2 trains going to our coal mine, we're going to go ahead and buy some extensions, I think, because it doesn't look like... I mean, we have a little bit of coal, but, I mean, this one's taking 70 at a time, right? Nope, that's the station. I want the coal. Oh, wait, how many do we have here? Oh, we had a lot. That's interesting. Anyways, still need extensions, so that one, that one. We don't need this one yet. Let's do our second head frame. Good. And then on our station, we can actually do a freight station. We'll put that over there. It's fine. And actually storage building as well. And we can actually do the coal hopper. We don't need that yet, though. We're not taking too much coal from there. And good, excellent. So that should supply both of those trains. And now we want to do a iron ore train from here to our foundry. Yeah. And we'll use our, not the Sasha, the bangle. Could buy the Sasha anyways. And what is this? This is iron ore. And we can use our effects too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many are we? So 52. Yeah, 67. And that is it. So 7 of those. And then we'll give him orders. Orders. Can talk. I swear. And wait for a full load, and then we'll go over to our foundry. I'm really liking this. This is great. I really needed to put on some new industry anyways. Or some new routes like that. And that already has 148, so how much does he... he has 112, so he carries 112. Nice. Okay, so we got those 2 going. So now, soon, we should be making... iron ingots in this foundry here. Let's go ahead and put on some extensions on our foundry. Blast furnace, improved blast furnace, and go ahead and tart up our station as well with the freight station and a storage building. I wonder if I can I put that? Yeah, I can put that there. Cool. I'm just looking for new, and I never do it. They have these station extensions like these. These are pretty cool, right? I think. But they extend the station, as they say. So we can use these in the city a little bit more to improve the catchment, I think. But that's pretty cool. We got some plants there. One with a shelter. Oh, that's neat. See, shelter there for people waiting for the trains to come in. And we got something with with the trees, and then just a regular old platform. Yeah, looks pretty cool, right? Let's look at it in real view. Yeah. See? Neat. So we got a little tree there, some bushes, some places for people to, you know, sit down and wait for the train, or just watch a train, whatever. But there it is. Okay. So, and this should start producing coal tokens as well, which is great. Just waiting for the iron, of course. And where is he? There he is. He is going to get his iron. Iron ore. Iron or what? Iron or something. Let's go ahead and tart this station up as well, since we can. There we are. And we don't need any more of that, but how about, do we have any extensions here? Oh, yes, we do. Put in our office. Of course, you need an office, of course. Extended storage, of course. We need more storage. We're not going to do this just quite yet. And a second head frame. Can we put that? How big is that? Let's put that. Can we put it back here? Oh yeah, that goes. Oh my god, it looks great, doesn't it? Oh, it's so cool. Now we're getting all the iron out of the hills. Neat. Oh wow, I never look at these things close up, right? We got these wheels going. That's neat. So how about over here? Oh, that's really nice. You got some wheels going on this one, some smoke coming out of the stacks. Oh, we got these little, oh my god, what is that? We got more neatness going on here. little coal train, little train. It's going from the mine and going over here. Does it go the other way? No, it just goes up in here. Oh my god. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Alright. Where is our train? Let's look. This should be the guy, right? Yeah. So, he looks like he is just going there. Nice. Let's get this out of the way. Neat. Okay, so how far off is he? Oh, so he has to just go around here and then go into the foundry. Let's speed this up a little bit. Should be, I mean, there's a play, there's a fast forward, there's an extra fast. There should be an extra fast, I think. Just because you're waiting for things. Okay, so now when this guy comes in, we should be, and we're going to duplicate a lot of these trains, obviously, to get it really going. But when this guy comes in, now we should start producing iron ingots. And indeed we are. There it goes. And we're also producing coal. So if we're producing coal, I think what I want to do is I want to put on a coal train, like the fast one, to get the iron ingot from over here and bring them over into the steelworks. So with that said, we have, oh, did we not? Oh my god, they're trying to deliver, but they're not. So let's get a freight station here. Oh dear. There we go, freight station and a storage building. Station too large. Oh, you know what? I can't. Oh man. Well, okay, so if that's the, oh, can I put them on the other side? No, I can't. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, so alright, so what we're gonna have to do is just do this. I'm gonna delete one of these lovely stations here, like so. Let's get our other delete here so we don't delete anything we don't want to delete. There we go. Okay, so that should allow us now to put our storage building in. There we go. Okay, that's the most important one because there's so much. Sorry, my phone's ringing. because there's so much stuff coming in here. Okay, so they are now delivering their coal and sand is going into the storage building. Now we need one more train, and that is to take the iron ingots from, I don't know. Do we want to go for a train that burns coal? This one here burns 2. You know what? I don't want to do that. I want to do the new trains here. I want to stay with the bangle. I think that'll be good. Okay, so iron ingots and a shoe stell number 3. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, those are heavy. 5, 6. 6 it is. Give him orders to go from our foundry. I'm gonna wait till it's full and go over to our steelworks, and that should now start getting steel tokens. Oh, there we go. It's a rush. Wow. I took the time to the station. It really was busy. I think it deserves a more important name now. Eric Perkins, Technical Director, so Station 12. So what do you want me to do? Unload at least 250 cargo. One station 30 days. Station 12 did it. Okay, so we got 80 of that. Okay. Deliver steel. So this should be, so we already have our coal and our sand over to our steelworks. Now we need 300 iron ingots. Acknowledgements. I've recently learned about what you did for Father, but I'm not going to do this. I don't want those. Express train. Even more dramatic development in the region. 2,000 passengers. From our, where are these? This is not hooked up, and it's way out here, and that is not hooked. That is hooked up. Wait, no, that's not hooked up. No, because I'm not going to hook this up. I mean, it's in the middle of all this. No, I'm going to refute that one too. And normally I would do these things, but for this playthrough on the video, I'm not going to. I'm not going to do the things I don't need to do. The main purpose of this video, these videos, was really to just to introduce the one-way stations. Like, you can actually use the option for trains not to be allowed to turn around at stations, and then use it in this type of railway setup where we have the station loops, and the station loops go into the main rail with a T-section. I mean, that's basically it. So I just wanted to do a playthrough of that and do it so it works, and so everybody is happy, and so we don't have a lot of problems. And what's great about this is that, I see a lot of people do videos, and they do one dedicated line for just, for example, for coal going from the coal mine to the steelworks here. But what this does is that now, instead of doing that, we have, if we need coal someplace else, we can do coal from here to, and that's exactly what we did. We did it to the foundry, so we have coal coming from here and there, and then if we need coal going to a third or fourth place, we can do that. So we don't have to, we don't have to make more dedicated lines and craziness, and I think this works well. It gets a little crazy after a while. I mean, you look at this, and this is spaghetti rail, but it all has its purpose. I mean, it looks like spaghetti rail. However, it works very well as long as you pay attention to, like, waiting times at the stations and things like that. It works well, I think. And also, one major thing is to also keep your trains to a 8 minimum or 8 maximum length. So that will allow, when trains are at a station, that will allow other trains to park correctly, so it won't bog down traffic. Anyways, so cool. So where are we on our So 96 out of 300 so far. Where is that train? Hold on. Let's follow that train here. And there he is. Okay. So let us... Oh. Going way too fast. There we go. Cool. So I really like this. I really like riding these trains. That's neat. And now we have... Can we do it on this one? Yeah, we can do it on this one too. So we have a track view. That must be a new update, because or just for this train, maybe, I don't know. I haven't seen it on the other trains, but that's pretty cool. I like it. So we can actually just kind of watch, instead of just watching out the front window. We can watch, you know, instead of like this type of view. We can just watch out the front window, just watch out the like we're on the bumper, we're riding a bumper. Wait, do trains have bumpers? I know they have cow catchers. I don't know. But they don't have bumpers, I don't know. Let's speed it up a little bit, because I want to get done with this. Yeah, so 96 out of 3, so we're pretty darn close. That's pretty cool. Make you dizzy. Alright. So let's just follow it. I like this as well. I like riding along like this. That's pretty cool. Just low down to the ground like that. Okay, so where are we at? Okay, so almost halfway there. And what else can we do? So while we're waiting for this guy, we can actually put on maybe some more. How are we doing on our coal? Let's see if we can buff up this as well. So we have at our station, we have, oh my god, we have 480. So yeah, so let's put on some more trains there while we're waiting. And we'll do one more coal train to the steelworks and one more coal train to the foundry on the bottom. So how I'm going to do that, so we have, let's pause it real quick. So I found, and I didn't know this before, but I found a very easy way to do this, as long as you can afford it. So as long as you have the resources for it, we can just go ahead and just pick any depot and then hit the duplicate button and then click on a train out in the real world and then it'll duplicate it. So as long as we can afford the costs, there we go. We just have to do that. I didn't know that. I thought it had to be in the station and we can duplicate it there. So nobody told me. Alright, so get that one out of the station, have that one go. And then I want to duplicate that other coal train. Where is he here? Here he is. So this coal train as well. So this one is feeding the foundry from the coal mine. So let's go ahead and duplicate that one as well. Nice. That makes it so much easier. So much easier. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we have those two. We might as well go ahead and duplicate our iron ore, if I can find him. I think this is the guy here, right? So let me see. So he's going from, yeah, so he's going from here, waiting for the full load and going down there. Okay, so let's see. Let's get him in view. Then pause it. Go to our depot. And clear out of that, duplicate him. Nice. Do I want to duplicate him twice? Let's duplicate him twice. Because he has a long way to go. So I think that'll be good. Oh, did I start these on their way? No, I didn't. Just sitting there at the station doing nothing. Let's keep the station window up because I want to duplicate one more. Get those guys out of the station there. I want to duplicate one more, which is the iron ingots. And I don't know how many we can do of those. I don't know how many we need. This guy here, the iron guy. So how are we doing here? So we have how much iron? So we have we have quite a bit. Where aren't these guys going? Oh, there they go. Must be busy at the station. Is that what I'm getting? Yeah, so we're just busy at the station. Okay. That worried me for a second. Usually they just kind of go off. Okay, so where were we? Oh yeah, iron ingot guy, and he is here. There he is. Okay, let's pause. Go ahead and duplicate Sir Iron. Start him on his way. That is so much easier. Okay, love it. Okay, so right. So how are we? Own 15 types of trains or less at the end of the train expo. I don't know. 7 of 15 train types owned. So I guess we'll win that. Whatever. Okay, cool. Whatever. That works. All right, so let's go ahead and follow our last iron ingot train. He should be coming out of the station. Where is the station or the depot? You know what? Depot. There we go. That's the one. Okay. Iron guy. There he is. Okay. Let's go ahead and follow him real quick. By the time he goes over to pick up some iron, we should probably be done with our delivery of steel. Yeah, I mean, we're 2/3 of the way there, almost. So let's go ahead and ride along on this guy. Neat. And there was one other view, I think. I thought we could. No. Let's go on our train. That's weird. I don't want to look at that. Yeah. This view. So you can just kind of follow it that way. Nope. There we go. So we're on the caboose. Well, we don't have a caboose, but we're on the last train, or last truck. Speed things up a little here. Beep beep, excuse me. Out my way. I'm coming through. Oh, nope. Yep. It's kind of hard to keep up with that. Alright, where the heck are we? I don't even know where we are. Well, okay. Oh, we got our iron. Cool. So we just picked up our iron. And we should be... That means... we got 240, right? And this is 48, so almost... Oh dear. So... Where's our other iron train? Maybe he's... here, so he's coming back. Okay, so he's gonna have to pick up some iron and then go back to make almost a full trip before we're done. That. Going over to our steelworks. And are we getting... do we have steel tokens? I don't even know if we get steel tokens. I think steel just allows us to buy new trains, I'm not sure. with that said, what kind of extensions do we have here? Sand and 2 coal plus 4 iron ingot is 2, so we have that. We can buy that, might as well. First, but I want to buy the station. Let me see, station extension. Did I buy the station extensions? Yes, I did. Okay, so I want to make sure I have enough room for those. That. And then, yeah, that's good too. Let's stick that in. Stick that. Well, the only place it will go is right there. And oxygen mazout furnace. We're not delivering refined oil, so we're not going to do that one for now. All right. So that should make everything good there. Let's look at this station real quick. That's neat. Cargo and goods. Got little boxes here. Oh, someone busted out the window. Freaking hoodlums. Wow, that's neat. I got a little guard. Is that a guard tower? Oh, no, it's not a guard tower. That was a guard tower. So neat. Looking awfully industrial. Cool. Train Expo. What did we get? 500. Cool. We'll just add that to our millions. Alright, so we did our delivery of steel. Great. The steelworks are running at full capacity. Very nice. Now we can take the manufactured steel and deliver it to the factories. Okay, so I have a good feeling about this. Do you? Okay, so we'll do that in our next video. And we're coming up to the end of this series after we do this. So our next video may be our last video in the series, which will be, this is 9, so it'll round off to 10. I do want to look at the factories though. So the factory is here. And yeah, so we can deliver steel to the factory, and the factory will, oh, so the factory will make our steel, Okay, so we'll take care of that next time as well. We're running out of refined oil. Let's pause it. So our factory, looks like our factory produces the iron tokens. So I didn't know if there was iron tokens or not, but once we start delivering iron, not iron, steel, steel tokens, we're getting iron tokens. We already have those. But once we deliver steel to the factory, we'll get steel tokens. Okay, so cool. And again, we'll take care of this here situation in our next video as well. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please give it a like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe. I really appreciate it. It really, really helps out the channel. I'm up to, I've only been doing this for what, 3 months now, but I'm up to 15 subscribers. I think that's a success. I don't know about you, but I'm very happy about that. I'd like to make it 30. If I get up to 100, actually no, if I get up to 1,000, I will start giving away game keys, I think, because at that point I will be able to monetize the station. So right now I'm doing it for free, which is cool. You know, I do it on the weekends. I have a full-time job, but if I get 1,000 subscribers, I will be able to monetize and start making money, and that means good things for you guys. I will be giving away keys. Anyways, so cool. I appreciate everybody, and thank you for watching, and I'll be back next week, I think, on the weekend, maybe on Saturday, maybe around 8 or 9 o'clock p.m. You should be on the lookout for the conclusion of this series, or this series. Great, thanks again, and see you next time. Bye for now.